Hello, welcome to McBoss Capital Channel. My name is Michael Chu. Right, today is Thursday, August 20th, 2026, 9:34 a.m. Mountain Time, past 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We have Nasdaq down 0.9%, so we are heading lower. Dow Jones down 0.5, S&P is down 0.3. Nasdaq volume is quite high here, up 13%. So we could have a distribution day here. NYSE volume is lower. Let's just quickly look at the index here. Let's start with the Nasdaq. So you can see we've been sliding pretty hard lately, since Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. We came below the 10-day. That was very bad, negative, because we gapped down, not only to the 10-day, but we actually like went further below that day. Yesterday we went lower in the morning, and then we tried to come back, but you can see it closed in the middle range, which was near, not at the top. And still below the green line here. The green line is now starting to come down. And then today is even worse because we are going down much lower. We're almost 1% here. So now we are past the 21 day, the pink line here, heading towards the red line here. So nothing looks good right now. So for Nasdaq, this is looking pretty bad. Let's go to S&P here. Very similar action, right? Tuesday, gap below the green line here, 10-day. And then yesterday, it did bounce back, but look where it closed. Right? Look at where it closed. It closed at the bottom near the 10-day. And then today, look at that. We make new low, right? So like nothing has been good recently. The power is not there for the bounce. It's down 0.3%. Again, this one is still above 21 day, but it is coming down hard right now. Next, we have Dow Jones here. This one has been sliding. Again, yesterday we talked about the positive movement in the morning because it was gap up and above the 10-day, and then again, it fell to close at the high. It actually closed at the bottom, and then today, the gap down not only break the 21-day, look at where it stands right now. We are going further below. There's no support whatsoever. That's very negative. So that's Dow Jones here. Let's go look at Russell here. Next. Here's Russell 2000. So again, Tuesday we came to the near 21 day. Yesterday we bounced back again. We closed at the 10 day, and today we gapped down and now below the 21 day. So all four index are, went from bouncing back yesterday to like now making new lows. So the downtrend is very much intact. I don't want to say this, but this could be a bull trap. This could be a recent bull trap that a lot of people got, into the market recently, and now everyone is trapped. So we gotta be very cautious because this could turn ugly. Like I don't know if it's gonna turn ugly, but the way it's acting right now, it shows that the momentum is no longer there. So and that shows in my portfolio as well. And anything that's even broke out recently, most of them are not working. They fell back down. There are areas that are working, but for example, today energy is doing well. Let's take a quick look. XLE here. So the energy sector, you can see we are keep hitting new high here. So the oil and gas doing well. The commodity is also doing well. So we can take a look at, like, for example, GDX is the gold stocks index here. Let's take a look. So the gold miner, the last 2 days, you can see like it was digesting the recent gains here, and then we bounced off really hard this 2 days. So that's one another area that's working. So the oil and gas, the mining, the metals, those are working very well. Um, if we look at SMH and IGV, let's take a look at those two tech area. Semiconductor, you can see we haven't made new low today, so that's interesting. 556 was yesterday's low, 557. So we'll see if it breaks that low today. So that's the chip area. Let's look at software. The software. is holding up as well. So both of them are holding up, so better than the index itself, because index is making new low. But both index right now, SMH and IGV are holding yesterday's low. So if we could hold like this low, and then we bounce back today, that will be a good sign again. But the index not looking that good, so you have to keep that in mind, right? So that's yeah. In terms of what's happening in the market, what's driving all this action, we have Bitcoin spike above 72,000 on Treasury's short squeeze. So that was what's happening with Bitcoin, and also the Treasury long term. They announced buyback yesterday. Yeah, buyback. Was it today or yesterday? It says this morning, so I don't know. Um, and then, oh yeah, and then Trump is gonna pass some new crypto regulations. So that's what sparked the Bitcoin. What else do we have here in terms of news? So yeah, it could be a short squeeze for crypto. Who knows? We'll see if that can um, continue or not. Let me see. There's no. Yeah, this is just mainly the crypto news here. Stocks on the move. Let me show you the list here. We have NMM doing well. Let's see this one. Again, you won't find too many chip stocks on the list right now. I mean tech stocks. And then the report earnings jump pretty high here, breaking out to new highs. So that's one that's in the transportation ship group, which is kind of related to the oil and gas in some way and metals. DXCM, that's in the health area. This is medical products holding pretty tight here at the top after coming up pretty strong. It's finding support at the 10 days, so it looks really good. TRGP, again, these are the oil refinery and oil pipelines related. Like we have Target reported, OEB in the oil and gas, Garmin, Darling in the um, agriculture, Barrick Mining Corp, APA, oil and gas, Newmont Mining, Aura Minerals, Metals, RGA Insurance, KSPI Financial, MPC Refinery, CLH Clean Harbors, SCIC in the finance, Motorola Solution, that one is in the tech, PSX in the oil and gas refinery. So you can take a look at MSI here just to see where it's going. This one is acting pretty well recently, coming back up. This is in the consumer telecom products area. Um, yeah, which is similar to Apple, right? Like I don't know how much of a difference, but that one may be more corporate stuff. So Apple is starting to come back up a little bit as well. Other stocks I see strength. Let's look at Marvel. I think there was some new, I forget to look at the news, but anyhow, it's coming out of the red line here, holding tight. It's not queuing up on this last 2 days when the whole tech sector has been hit hard. This is definitely showing relative strength. You can see the relative strength is going up to 97 now. Very strong movement. Some other stocks may be holding up better. Let's look at Palantir here. It's again, this digesting recent gains. It's holding up better than many stocks. Like it's still way above the green line, so something to watch. I think this morning let's take a look at service now. This one also holding tight. You see, it's like actually didn't even come down today and yesterday. So that was also showing relative strength. So not all stocks are going down, but there are lots of stocks in the red. So thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Bye now.